We meet again. Did you rest well?
Yeah, it's much more quiet here compared to New Eridu. It's really nice to relax. Say, Mr. Peregrine, are you looking through the books here?
That's right. Though the study is covered in dust, there's a couple of ancient texts about swords. So, are you two heading out today?
There's an area here that was just unsealed, so we're heading over to explore.
I see. Truth be told, today I also plan to head to the area you previously explored. Earlier, if my lost sword is not there, I'll head to the area you're planning to explore today.
Okay, thanks, Mr.
I hope you remember who I am next time. Well then, good luck to all of us today.
Before setting out, I asked Shifu about our fortune. She said today's gonna go really well. Not good enough. You should have trained harder. Again!
That voice, and that small frame. That's 𝓩ᵒʰ, isn't it? But she seems unusually intense today.
Let's hurry and see what's going on. Watch out, Wise! Who are you people? And why are you following me?
She looks exactly like 𝓩ᵒʰ, but way more fierce. Definitely.
Staying silent? You're looking down on me. Enough talk, then! That
You trespassed here shows your ill intent. Draw your sword!
Wait! We're sorry. We didn't come here with ill intentions, and we swear we're not bad people. We just saw you fighting here and wanted to talk.
Very well. I feel no malice from you. This is a secret 𝓩ᵃ training area. How did you...
Isn't this the Qingming realm? What's with this 𝓩ᵃ training area? Looks like we've been pulled into her story. Guess we'll just have to play along for now. We meant no offense. We're an
You're lost? Simply turn back the way you came and keep walking along the path. I still have important matters to attend to. I've no time to play tour guide and bodyguard for you.
Grim Tiger?
What? You've heard that name before. It isn't my real name. Simply a title I use to keep evildoers in check. I must be going. Don't delay me any further.
Junior, I've heard the name Grim Tiger from Senior Fufu when we sparred before. According to her, Grim Tiger was a famous, powerful 𝓩ᵃ who was active decades ago. Senior Fufu's own Tiger 7 forms comes from Grim Tiger's martial arts techniques, combined with Yunquei Summit's techniques.
So this person's from over a decade ago. The timeline's jumped way back. From the sound of it, she must be the wielder of the second blade.
I should have paid attention to Senior Fufu when she told me about her legendary stories. Anyway, let's catch up to...
Master Grim Tiger.
That look on your face. You're totally thinking what I'm thinking, right? But with Senior Fufu's adorable face, it's impossible.
Free as the sky. Can't even take down something this weak with all your fancy kung fu. Move! I'll show you how it's done. Leave that to me!
I'm spent. I can't keep fighting. Even if we make it past this thing, we'll never clear the deeper trials.
I've had enough talking! Focus on the fight!
There's no way we can defeat it. Let's just give up.
If you came all the way here just to whine, you might as well crawl back home and hide under your blanket.
No! That ethereal from earlier already broke one of my arms. I really can't keep fighting anymore. Look, the others are in bad shape too. It's not just me.
That's what happens when you skip your training. Right now is when we decide the fate of our clan. Or do you plan to...
But maybe they're right. If this is all the strength we'll ever get as Tiger Thyrans, maybe taking that power isn't so bad after all.
Coward. Backing down at a...
Stop fighting. I don't know what's going on, but please calm down first.
You're the ones who were wandering around here earlier. Didn't I tell you not to get in my way? I already showed you the path out. Why are you still tailing me?
Or just a little worried about you. Would you mind telling us about what happened? Maybe we can help.
This is an internal matter among our clan. It has nothing to do with you. Stop asking.
The Tigerbane Bell. It's all because of the Tigerbane Bell.
Hey! Keep your mouth shut!
The Tigerbane Bell. I've heard of that name from a Tiger Thyran I know well. It's a forbidden artifact. One that gained...
So some big mouth just couldn't keep a secret?
Even the bell was made long ago by one of our ancestors. They were inspired by the Void Hunter's weapons and wanted to create something that could give, but for some reason, the finished bell carried a flaw none of the Void Hunter's weapons had. It could only be, but hollow disasters in Eridu have been getting worse lately. For us Tiger Thyrans who go in and out of the hollows all the time, some elders say the next calamity is near. Although our numbers are growing, we still don't have enough power to fight against what's to come.
That's so unreasonable. No one should have to die just so that someone else can get stronger. No one should ever be the price for power.
Seems you've got more conscience than most of my short-sighted kids. The ones who oppose the reactivation of the bell made a deal with the ones who want to use it.
But you keep fighting alone.
We have to shut those supporters up for good.
But think about it. Is it possible that...
If you've come to think that as well.
Junior, did you hear Grim Tiger left her best sword in the deepest parts of this place? Maybe that's the sword we're looking for. Let's try...
I must become stronger.
Wait, I get that you're desperate. But pushing yourself like this, it's too much. Could you just stop and talk to us for a minute? Maybe we can help you.
No time for that. Besides, I've got to prove I can handle this on my own. I don't need anyone's help.
Through the void. Ride the wind. My will and wins power in the heavens! Radiant cloud! Let this sword array send you away! Found you! Just in time! Leave it to me! For now, I'm gonna do my best. Are you okay? Time to charge now. I can A measure of steel slices the world through.
And just like that, she's gone. Let's follow her.
Wait, can we stop here for a moment? When 𝓏 was fighting just now, I noticed her looking if what Shifu said is true.
She said if she couldn't gain her kin's recognition.
No. What I'm sensing isn't just causing her not to be able to see the goal ahead. I think she may have created this ring for herself.
But that would never be the right choice. Countless people...
If the body wielding the sword isn't strong enough, protecting companions and eradicating evil is only a pipe dream. I feel the same way when facing overwhelming enemies. I must do everything I can to become...
Xiaoguang, you don't have to carry these burdens all by yourself.
I understand. Junior, thanks to you, I don't have such self-righteous thoughts anymore. If the reason you wield your blade is to protect others, I hope that, as a fellow sword master, 𝓏 can also realize this. That's why we have to catch up with her as soon...
Don't push yourself, Xinguang.
Have a rest, Miss Jack. So many ethereals here. Are they all from 𝓏?
That voice. It's... You two, this way! Please, hurry!
Let's finish this quickly. The light split the heavens.
Looks like the path ahead is blocked. Guess we'll have to find it.
Miss Qiao is here.
Not a trace. My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Split the heavens! The ⴡ of ᴩᴇy summit, breaking all illusions! Blazing ardently!
So you followed me all the way here.
Grim Tiger, you won't be able to pass this trial.
I appreciate you wanting to help after hearing about the tiger being Belle. Only when I have the strength to silence everyone myself will my views be accepted.
So the one who once took up arms for her fellow tiger 𝓩ᵒⁿs now thinks even her companions don't matter?
Fancy words mean nothing. Only results will convince the elders of our tiger clan.
Junior Wise is right. If the path you take is contrary to your original goal, then it's definitely not the right path. Fighting is the only thing you can see now. Everything else will become a...
I can see it in your eyes. You crave strength just as much as I do.
Yes, we are just like you. We all want to be stronger. Otherwise, you won't be able to protect the things you cherish, or your companion. But I know this for sure. I can become stronger with him by my side. If you still remember how you felt when you fought alongside your companions, then you should understand the path that lets you overcome...
Maybe you're right. All I wanted was to crush everything in my way with overwhelming...
Hey, you two! I've brought you that...
Grim Tiger? Are you okay? I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Sorry. I must have disappointed. We practiced martial arts together and swore to protect our people.
There's no way you can keep fighting with your injuries. Next time... No.
All right.
Thank you for your help, strangers. As you can see...
Of course!
I'll stay here and protect the wounded tiger 𝓩ᵒⁿ.
To be honest, I'm not sure if this is the best for the future now. Let's use this positive energy to teach that ethereal a lesson! teaming up with others may not prove that I can handle these monsters alone. Miss Jessica, but at least it shows that I never forgot what my sword is meant to protect. I always fight side by side with my kin and my friends, whether it's battling ethereals or the ominous Tigerbane Bell. The heavens! So don't you dare underestimate our strength. These lives are not yours to take. ⴡⴜᴜ Hear us, Frog. Split the heavens! The measure of steel slices the world through! Let this sword array send you away! Ride the wind. Huh. Free as the skies. Ride the wind. Monkey statue holding binoculars. I know where I've seen it before.
I remember now. At Suibian Temple's outer courtyard, on the left side facing the main gate, there's a statue with 3 monkeys.
Suibian.
That's where our sect is based, in the Throne Quarter. Or, well, in the whole Wi-Fi. I never...
So there's one like this at the temple too. Not surprising. Every _Ymquê summit base has one. It's a tradition set by the first High Preceptor. Anyway, looks like you've already solved one of the statue's puzzles without even realizing it. Congrats!
I wonder what we did to make this monkey show its true form. Is it because we've now fought enough battles?
Not everything's about fighting. Keep thinking that way and you'll become too obsessed. And a puzzle stops being a puzzle once you over-explain it. As
Junior, do you remember what the other 2 monkeys in the temple courtyard looked like?
Let me think. I remember one wearing headphones, and the other...
I see. I hear some sects follow the rule of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. The seeing monkey went back in place without us even noticing. Please excuse me, everyone. I think we might be able to find some useful information in the
Why are they even more into this than we are? He's kind of like my brother. Once he decides on something, he dives...
So the second sword has also turned into Sword Will and has been retrieved. Only one sword remains now.
Yeah, we'll be able to know how to suppress the Qingming's...
Don't worry, Xiaoguang. We've made it this far together. No matter what lies ahead, we're now living through the stories of other sword masters, witnessing the choices they made. I'm sure their courage will inspire...
Thank you, Junior. No matter what answer the Qingming sword will give me in the end, I'm ready to face...
So, you wanted to see me. What for?
Shifu, you're still hiding something, aren't you? From me and from them? Secrets about this place? And who you really are?
You're sharp, young one. Looks like I made a mistake letting you poke around this study.
So I was right about it. In that case, I have a favor to ask.
What exactly do the other 2 monkeys mean?
There's no rush if you don't know where to start. The weather's nice today. Why not take a short break and play a few...
Xiaoguang, what are you up to? Still trying to crack the puzzle of the statue?
You're here, Wise. To move forward, we have to get past the statue first. So I've just begun trying to figure...
Just begun, huh? Does just mean 6 hours ago?
Shifu! I thought you agreed not to tell.
Let me help. If the puzzle was really that easy to crack, you folks at Ymquê Summit would have figured out its purpose long ago.
I know what's going on. Everyone, I know how to solve this statue's puzzle now.
Mr. Peregrine, judging from the dark circles under your eyes, did you spend the whole night studying the puzzle?
I just got caught up in the old texts and lost track of time until morning. Anyway, back to the point. I found this passage in the records of Ymquê Summit. Those who wield the Qingming sword see the cause. In a different book, I found text that says, "The heavens shift in pursuit of cause. The earth rumbles in response to a... Shifu once mentioned that you saw changes in the weather before.
Yeah. Sometimes I just can't help...
I believe that's what it means by the heavens shift in pursuit of...
That makes sense. But...
A bell. Come to think of it, there were bells in the previous...
Exactly. I searched every corner of this place. Those...
You managed to figure all that out on your own. Interesting.
Huh? But I was just starting to get somewhere. We've already... Forget it. This isn't the time to complain. There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way. Don't push yourself, Miss Jackson.
Don't push yourself, Miss Yingguang. Come on.
Cut through darkness. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Incoming! Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao. I see The measure of steel slices the world through! Split the heavens! The Eshunguang of ____ Summit, breaking all illusions! I'll be fine. Glowing soul. Have a rest, Miss Zhao. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Let this sword array send you away! The line is drawn. Radiant. Leave it to me. Necessary for victory. I'll be fine. A measure of steel slices the world through! 괊ᴜᴜ breaking all illusions! What's happening?
Things around us is changing. I've never seen distortions like this before.
The heavens!
Commander, are we really doing this? After all these years, Big Pod has saved us so many times.
I know that. Think carefully. This peaceful era has no place for someone like him. His swordsmanship is on a completely different level. The higher-ups don't want him to become a problem later on.
Guys!
You feel it too, right? Just imagine if one day he turned from ally to enemy. It would be terrifying.
Even so, just leaving him in the hollow like that feels so...
You really think someone as strong as him would die so easily? I thought this through. I feel bad too, of course. If we want to keep our place in the newly built Eridu, we have to follow orders. Next time there's a mission in the Hollow, you can be the one to tell him. Some people just aren't meant to stay allies forever.
A measure of steel?
I understand. It's for the future of the rest of the crew. I'm sorry, Big Pond.
Through the void! Mind and body as one. Got a trace. Mind and body as one. Through the void. Got a trace. There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way. opening!
Telltale here!
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Let this sword array send you away! Follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. What's happening?
The space around us is changing. I've never seen distortions like this before.
Line is done. All is expanding faster than ever. Erethiir's really gonna be destroyed.
The disaster's finally here. I told you. There's no chance of survival without using the Tiger Bane Bell.
Shut your mouth. It's because we refused to use that thing that we've kept our pride and lived as a people till now.
It's all pointless. We're going to die here anyway. But you're not wrong. All those years without using that cursed thing weren't so bad in the end. What about Grim Tiger? Is she still alive?
She went running off with her sword to save people. Said she'd get our children out to safety, even if it cost her life.
Not bad. Congratulations. You've taken another step forward. This monkey that just appeared...
Look! The monkey with the headphones just appeared! To see the growth of other sword masters with my own eyes, This is the fate of those who wield this sword. Qingming sword.
It's so sad. I never could have thought their stories would end up like that. Even after overcoming their inner demons.
Yes, fate was cruel to them. But I think, even if they could choose again...
What makes you think that, Xiaoguang?
I'm just guessing. But to me, a sword wielder's result... I saw their fear and confusion. I also heard the echoes from their journey's end. Cause and effect are never truly equal. Their sword will existed only to carry out their convictions, and the Qingming sword... It holds the stories of the birth and fall of each swordmaster in Eridu's lengthy history.
An interesting perspective. Then tell me, Ye Xunguang, after witnessing the causes and effects of...
Yes, at first, I came here only to find a way to resist the Qingming sword's corruption. But inheriting it, that's the path even if it all ends with nothing. That's fine. I want to wield this sword for the people of New Eridu. For the countless swordmasters before me, who once shone brightly. I'll wield the collective will of those before me to carry out my own justice and duty. That is my sword will. The proof...
This is the last monkey. Could it be that what you just said was
No, I don't think there ever was a real puzzle or answer. The Qingming sword simply maybe all it wanted was a wielder who wouldn't let down all the sword with...
Since you've already come this far, allow me to lend a little help. And let me see how much you've grown since last time, Xiaoguang.
Okay, Shifu. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
It's the one that gave you such a hard time before. So, do you think you can take it down now?
The sword is no longer lost in doubt. I'll use my sword will to cleanse this place of evil. Disciple of ⴅᴇy Summit, keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Xunguang, ready for combat! The sword follows my will and wins howl in the heavens! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! Split the light! The line is drawn. Why wasn't the last sword on that ethereal? Does that mean the trial's not over yet?
That's something you'll have to figure out yourself. For now, let's see what lies ahead for you. Whatever's waiting ahead, I believe you have what it takes to face it.
Ride the wind.
The three of you arrived just in time. You didn't interfere with my absorption of the sword will's power.
Mr. Peregrine, why would you do something like this? No. Who exactly are you?
Junior, we thought the sword in the third area was tied to a swordmaster called the Peregrine. But it seems we were seriously wrong. Senior Ynhu, Senior Fufu, every famed swordmaster we've encountered so far has taken on the face of someone we know. That made us fall into a pattern, but we've overlooked someone else who also has a familiar face and knows everything about mastering the sword arts, only because she claimed to be a guide of the Qingming sword. Shifu, you're the one we've been searching for in the third area, aren't you? You were also once a wielder of the Qingming sword.
That's right. You don't seem very surprised. Looks like you have already considered this possibility.
The extra fourth person, the one who intentionally borrowed the name Peregrine. Brother, no, Yashuren, is it really you? I had a feeling it was you. Every time we had a real fight and I called you by your full name, you'd cover up your nerves with a cough like that.
Do you really have to call me out at a time like this, Xiaoguang?
You've always been a powerful swordmaster. Your body and soul have been the same from the start. But if it's true that no outsiders can enter this realm, then you're not—
Correct. The real Ye Shiyan is probably wandering somewhere in New Eridu as we speak. I was born—
So you've been pretending to have lost your memory this whole time? Since you've taken the sword we were searching for, what are you planning to do now?
No. At first, I couldn't remember anything. I only had a vague feeling that you all looked familiar. But as I read through the ancient tomes here, and Yunque's summit, the Qingming sword, Shifu, Junior Wise, my only sister, and the curse that binds her. And then there's the truth. I was disheartened for a while. But soon I realized that the real Ye Shiyan would—
Things like taking the 3 swords from us?
If gathering the 3 swords is your trial set by the Qingming sword, then if someone other than you, say me, were to gather them instead, I'll get straight to the point. Based on my own investigations, I believe the Qingming sword would acknowledge me as well. And if that happens, then—
Replacing Xiaoguang as the Qingming sword's successor? That's absurd. Besides, you're just Senior Ye's memory. How could something like that even be possible?
He's asked me the same question before. The people in this realm aren't real, but their memories, personalities, and swordsmanship, all of it is identical to their true selves. And though I only know slightly more about the Qingming sword than you do, so I can't be completely sure. Let's say there's—
He asked you about this before? But as a former wielder of the Qingming sword, would you really just let him go through with this?
Why not? Besides the 3 swords in their trials, the Qingming sword also chose to recreate your brother here. There must be a reason for that. And now it seems that he is your final— Just my own thoughts, but I've been watching you two from the start, and this all feels like a regular sibling spat.
Shifu, please don't add fuel to the fire. I can achieve my— All right, I've explained everything. Xiaoguang, Junior Wise, release the sword will from the other 2 swords.
Brother, we talked so much during the last battle. I thought you understood and accepted my—
That might be true for the real Ye Shiyan. But people's obsessions are not so easily deterred. Xiaoguang, I know you can't accept the idea of leaving the Qingming sword unclaimed. You fear it could bring disaster to the world. I understand your determination. But I still hope that this is the end that we aim to achieve.
Do you still remember what I told you, brother? From now on, let yourself be happy. You mentioned the future of New Eridu and me, but you didn't say anything—
Of course I remember. Are you saying that by making this decision in his place, I'm stealing the real Ye Shiyan's happiness? If the real me were to wake up one day and find himself as the new wielder of the Qingming sword...
I'm sorry, brother. I thought I had already fully understood what you were thinking. Maybe after I leave... Shifu was right. We should just fight, settle it, and have no hard feelings. Silly brother. If you want this sword, then you'll have to take it from me.
Hey, enough! Are you seriously going to call me out like that in front of Junior Wise? Do you know how embarrassing it will be the next time I see him in the real world?
It's okay, Senior, yeah. I'll just pretend I never heard that.
Forget it. After seeing what you've done here, I already had a feeling what your answer would be. But a once-in-a... Shifu, Junior Wise, stand back. She's right. We'll sort this out with our swords, not our words.
You don't have to tell me. I wasn't planning on stepping in anyway. Come on, Wise.
The sword will I just absorbed has restored my strength to its peak. Don't think I'm...
The harder the fight, the clearer you'll...
Come to think of it, it feels like forever since we last fought with our minds intact. Back then, you were still that kid who relied on me for everything.
You said it yourself. That was a long time ago. I'm not the same little girl anymore, brother. Besides, we already fought once when you were under control. And you lost that one.
Is that so? Then keep up that confidence and give it your all.
Find you!
If I were the real 𝓩ᵃ, I probably wouldn't be so fixated on fighting you. The real 𝓩ᵃ has already accepted that you'll always carry the Qingming sword.
Qingming might.
That's not truly what 𝓩ᵃ wants. My very existence proves it. Deep in my subconscious, I've always hated that sword. I've always waited for the day you finally be free of it.
I know. Because I met you here again. I realized that I can't ignore what's inside your heart. Your innermost feelings. Brother, does my growing up, my choices, make you uneasy? Or confused?
No.
Enough. Give up already. Even if you're just a...
You found your own sword, Will, in front of that statue. But I still don't understand. The truth is, I've known for a while now. Whether it's strength or willpower, the you who once sought my protection is gone. By the time I realized it, you were already Xiaoguang. Call me what you...
This is the path I chose. And I'll fight for my own will. I'm sorry. You've always been so kind that, as your sister, it wasn't until we crossed swords that I realized how much it hurt you. Do you still remember my favorite osmanthus cakes from that Wednesday? These cakes are so good. But thinking about it, that was something I liked. So today...
Osmanthus cakes are a little too sweet for...
I see. Then, and when that day comes, don't...
But Xiaoguang...
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. I know you will.
Is that so? Xiaoguang, in the end, I'm just...
I finally got to see him truly smile.
Breaking out of that overprotective sibling phase isn't easy. Anyway, Xiaoguang, you did well. Now, go turn the final sword into sword will. After that, you should gain further recognition from the Qingming sword. As for me, I am merely a memory fragment that exists in this place. My role here...
Wait, about your true identity. Are you Yixuan Shifu's sister, Yizhang?
How did you figure that out?
It was just a hunch. I thought, if you're the memory of a former Qingming sword wielder, then maybe you're Yizhang. Yixuan Shifu told me about you.
Just a hunch, huh? She really took in an interesting disciple. Now, I'd love to keep chatting with you all, but Wise, you should go with Xiaoguang and uncover the secrets the Qingming sword is trying to show you while this realm still exists. Oh, and your Shifu. How is she doing these days?
She's doing great. She became the High Preceptor of Yunkwei Summit, took in many disciples, including us, and spends her days helping the people of Weifei. She's the best Shifu we could ask for.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Something's up ahead!
That's the secret the Qingming sword wanted you to see. I hope it helps you somehow.
I'm ready. No matter what the answer turns out to be. Even if it's not the one I hoped for.
The path of Baizi is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows.
You're the other me. Is this the prophecy that Mr. Liu mentioned before?
I am both you and the Qingming sword itself. It is I know what you want to ask. It's a secret that countless people... The answer you seek, Swordkeeper, is hidden within the prophecy and paved on the path you...
If Baizi refers to my path so far, then... Wait, you mean all those sword masters I've encountered?
Memory is the fuel required to maintain my balance. If you can't provide it, I will keep track of their existence and growth. Just as you saw in this world of traverse the world. Witness them this way. Thousands of sword masters will become your companions, and the corruption of the Keeper will be slowed. This is the path that lies before you.
So this is how we can delay the sword's corruption on Xiaoguang. But that will only slow it down, right?
The way to end it lies behind the door. You are far from qualified.
Beyond the door? How should I put it? It almost feels like I just woke up from the...
Welcome home, Xiaoguang.
It's good to be back, Wise. Thank you for staying by my side through such an extraordinary journey.
Too bad we still couldn't find a clear solution in the realm to prevent the Qingming sword from harming its wielder.
That's alright. I think we still gained a lot from this journey. At least we now know the damage caused by the Qingming sword isn't beyond repair. I'll become stronger, and the next time I set foot in that hidden realm...
Alright, When that time comes, I'll be right there by your side to witness it with you.
Junior Xiaoguang, when did you get back? And you didn't even say a word. If I'd known, I would have...
Junior Xiaoguang! How was your first Void Hunter mission? Did everything go smoothly? Junior...
You guys, how is she supposed to answer with all of you talking over each other? Xiaoguang, was your first mission difficult? You didn't get hurt anywhere, did you? Let me use it.
Everyone, I'm back! I might be heading out again soon for the next mission. But before that, I want us all to have a proper meal together and talk...
Everyone seems to be in such a good mood today. What happened?
Xiaoguang came back safe and sound. That's already something worth celebrating. But yeah, I do feel more relaxed today.
I had a great dream last night. I can't remember exactly what it was about.
It seems we all rested well. I did too. I even saw some people from the past in my dreams for the first time. Oh, by the way, Xiaoguang, a letter arrived this morning from Xuyan. It's for you.
Huh? My brother...
If he had something to say, he could have just sent it through Knock Knock, writing a whole letter instead. Don't you think that's kind of dramatic?
We've already received 17 banners of gratitude and 30 thank you letters from the people he helped.
I think it's a good sign that he decided to write to you. It means there are things he wants to tell you. Words that can... Well then, would you like to open it now?
No, not now. Just leave it in my room. I'll read it later. I don't know where he's been or what he's seen, but he's my brother. I think I can guess what he wanted to say. It's probably something simple yet special, like egg yolk pastries.